Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a very cool, very cheap trick today. And by cheap, I don't mean cheap and nasty, I mean cheap as in you're saving yourself some money here. One thing that can give extensions away is a bad colour match, so make sure your colour is on point. Right, so what we're going to use, this is the clip-on ponytail from Hair Rehab London in colour Toffee. So this is my colour, and this is what I would use to match at the bottom, but obviously it's not quite a bang on match at the top. So when you pull your hair up, your darker colour will show. So if I was to put my hair up now, can you see all underneath is a lot darker? If I hold that up, you can see quite a difference in the colour. One of our synthetic hair pieces, so you can't colour them, you can't use hair dye. You do if you can't dye it. So I'm going to show you a very clever little trick. These are root concealers, so they're meant to be for your own hair. So if you can't get to the salon and get your roots done, one's a powder and one's a spray. I'm going to show you the spray. This is coloured dark brown. I'm going to get an old towel, which I have here, to put over, just so you don't ruin your clothes. Inside the ponytail, you've got this claw. That's what kind of goes over, or will clip onto your own ponytail. So if you hold it with the claw upwards, we'll start on the inside. Start from a little bit further away, so like 20-25 centimetres. And spray a little bit at a time because you can build it up. You see already, you've created a root. So you want to kind of go a bit more intense towards the top and then soften it out. Use a brush down here. Then the same. Be warned, it does go over your hands, but it does wash off. It also washes out of the hair pieces, which is what I mean by like, it will save you a lot of money. Because if you get a root, change the colour of the hairpiece, and then you go back to your old hair colour, you can just wash it out. See how much better that already is? So if I hold that up to, do it on the right side. So can you see already, that blends a million times better. So the trick is, once you've done all the surface areas that you can see, you're gonna have to kind of go in and take sections and do in there as well, just so you haven't got like a big obvious lump of blonde underneath. I'm gonna let that dry for like 10 minutes. Feels dry already, but be warned, when you do use it, it might come off on your fingers a little bit. So every time you use it, even though it feels dry, there will be some residue that will come off on your hands when you're putting it in. So just be warned if like you're wearing white, I'm wearing white stupidly, but it can transfer, so just be super careful. Your ponytail's dry, which means you're ready to put it in. Do my usual, pull out my little baby hairs. So that's my ponytail before. To split your ponytail into two sections. So leave that top section out, and then this bottom section, kind of wrap it around itself a little bit. And then open up the claw, and this bottom section of hair is going to go inside the claw. You're going to back comb it a tiny bit, not too much. These shorter hairs, I don't know if you, depending on how long your own hair is, these shorter hairs you may want to let them drop out. And for now, just lead them forward whilst you back comb this section. Then take these shorter bits. Where's that going? And you're going to tuck them round underneath. And if you can, open up the claw and just tuck them inside there. And this last section, just gently let it fall. Use a brush just to kind of blend the two in. Then use a bit of spray. And you should have yourself a seamless, rooted ponytail.